Okay, and welcome back everyone to another great episode of the first inning, man. And we got a good one for you today. First, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know how you feel. But this is the first inning, and if you didn't know, this used to be a radio show on a radio station, but the radio station got sold. But I still continued the show. So this is the first inning. This is where I express my thoughts, my opinions, and baseball theories about MLB baseball, and I hope for you guys to join us today. We're gonna wait for people to log in. You know how that go. Uh, First of all, it was a great All-Star home run derby. First of all, but before that, before my last video that we didn't get to talk about, um, that they have fired hitting coach uh, Dylan Lawson and hired um, MLB Network analyst Sean Casey as the hitting coach. And they also fired, no, they released, the Yankees also released right-hander Colton Brewer. And it's so that he'll sign with a team in Nippon Professional Baseball. Nippon Professional Baseball. The Hanshin Tigers will be the Brewers' next club, according to reports of Japan. So I guess he's gonna go play in Japan for whatever reason that is. But the Yankees have uh, announced the hiring of and it's official as of yesterday, the 10th. Uh, Sean Casey is officially the batting coach. And let me tell you, the guy's a hell of an analyst. I mean, he could tell you if a guy's gonna have a good day or not, and he predicts the home runs and everything. So this is, I mean, the best they can do. I mean, this is as good as it gets, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But wow, it's amazing how the Yankees went out that far to get people. But they did it though. But how was that home run derby? Oh, and I don't know if you guys play on the app on the phone. You guys play this game called MLB Play. It's an app called MLB Play. I don't know if you can see it on here. MLB Play. I guess the whole MLB I guess the home run derby bracket and winner and everything, man. Hell yeah. Let me see if it shows it. Oh, I got one wrong. I got one wrong. I got Pete Alonso and um J Rod wrong. Rodriguez won. Pete Alonso lost. No, I got it right. What are you talking about? I got the whole bracket right now. But why is this red? I don't know why is it red. It kind of messed me up, but it gave me a trophy. Show me the damn MLB. But anyway, whatever. Anyway, it was a great home run derby. If you don't know, Vladimir Guerrero, he's one of my favorite players in MLB baseball. I watch him all through season. I'm excited when Toronto comes into town because Vladimir Guerrero comes into town, and I get to see Vladimir hit some home runs, and I saw him hit two that home stand against the Yankees in Yankee Stadium. I forgot what day that was, but this is the home run derby. It was a good home run derby too. Two Cubans. What's up, Bryson? Man, what's going on? But these guys were hitting rockets after rockets after rockets. A Rosarina, I got his autograph. He went on to beat this guy, Garcia. I don't know why this screen is so small today. It's usually a little bigger. But it is what it is. Aroldis Garcia, man, he hit some bombs. The one with Ryan, what's his name, from Baltimore, and the other kid from Chicago, that was a good one too. I didn't think he was gonna hit 27. This one right here, Lewis Robert and Al, the pitches, which was pretty amazing to me too. The only time I ever seen that was Robinson Cano do that with his father. So that's pretty special. And I think Pete Alonso too did it one time with his dad. I think the first home run derby. But I was surprised for him to tie up 27 home runs and then take the lead with the gold ball and win. That was a good one. I mean, they were hit. I mean, he didn't even take a timeout. He didn't even take a timeout, this guy. And this guy, Lewis Robert, man, he was hitting him pretty quick. Pretty quick. And that dude that was lobbing it to him had it going on. This one was a good matchup. You gotta see, but you gotta understand, Vladimir, he does this all the time. This is what he do. This is him all winter, right there. Home run derby. I knew Mookie Betts couldn't beat Guerrero. That's crazy. That was a thing, but who wouldn't have, but who knew that Pete Alonso would lose to J Rod, you know? But that's what it was. Let's move on to the next. Pete Alonso and J Rod right here. This was a good battle, but I didn't think he had 41 home runs in the first round. How do you beat that? How do you beat 41 home runs? That's hard to do. Tonight is Garrett Cole on the mound. Well, this thing is restarting, but tonight is Garrett Cole on the mound. And it's time to really get hyped for tonight's All-Star game. Let's check out what they got. All right, Bryson. That's what's up, man. Tonight's going to be hyped. Garrett Cole should be starting. That's what they say. So that's going to be just beautiful to see. It is Garrett Cole starting. And they both have a 4 ERA. Whoa. Let's go back to that. Wait a minute. Go back to these numbers real quick. Oh, it doesn't pause? All right. It sucks not to see Aaron Judge there, man. Bullpen is good. What else they got? Let this thing load now. Why is it loading? Next one, come on. Come on, you're messing up the flow. All right, here we go. Fielding alignment. Pretty quick. Man, they got the American League of the Underdog. Wow, it's like that. Shohei Ohtani got 32 home runs already in the first half. Yo, what if Shohei Ohtani breaks number 62? It hits 64 or 63, whatever it is. 62, yeah, you gotta hit 63. Oh my God. All you gotta do is hit another 30 home runs. Ronald Acuna, man. That dude could play some baseball. 41 stolen bases. It's showing a picture of him hurt here, which is not good. Corbin Carroll. Yeah, I remember him. He was pretty good. Julio Rodriguez will be playing for the first time. Oh, second All-Star game. Sorry, he was a rookie last year. Hey, two All-Star games in a row, and in 2 years, not bad. Doesn't get no better than that. But let's see. I don't know what we're watching here, but let me exit out. That's Ken Griffey. Oh, this is the draft. We ain't gonna be doing the draft. The draft doesn't matter. They got some kid that might be the next, allegedly the next Shohei Ohtani, which I don't see a big deal in. Let's go to the Yankees. I forgot to have it up. So let's check out what they got here, man. See what they're saying here. Garrett Cole is six All Star. Summer Grand Slam. Go get that. It sucks that Aaron Judge ain't gonna be there though. Let's see. Let's pick the All Star Game MVP. I will be there for Nestor Cortez bobblehead day when the Yankees return. Oh, oh, you gotta vote in the sixth inning. Damn, who's gonna be awake for that? Right? Who's gonna stay up for that? Hold on, let me sneeze real quick. Alrighty. So let's break down who the Yankees got in the MLB draft. Let's check that out. All right, so 3 days of the draft completed. Let me see who the Yankees got. I forgot what the kid's name is. That he's like some crazy. He's like something like Shohei Ohtani. I don't really know. Well, the Yankees picked these two guys: George Lambert Jr., which is allegedly a shortstop, and he's only 18 years old. So hey, that's a good thing. I mean, can he hit? That's the thing, because if he can hit, you could bring him up at 19. But the Yankees will never do that, you know. But nobody knows how good he is, you know. That's another problem. Where's the other kid? Picture here. Let's see.
I think this is Kyle Carr, the lefty from Palomar Junior College. So I don't think he's going to hit at the next level because when you're left-handed and you can throw up to 97, I think this is our first junior college player taken, if I'm not mistaken, Jim. And so it's 90 to 94 more often than not. It's got some good life. It's a slurvy breaking ball. It can be a little inconsistent. There's a changeup that's a little far behind, but he's got a chance to throw 3 pitches, and he can throw strikes. He does have a Tommy John surgery in his past, though. That's something to be aware.
Oh, he got Tommy John surgery already. So check that on Kyle Kerr. Kyle Kerr had Tommy John surgery. Oh, they say it right here. So, you got to keep a note of these things. But man, Yankees got to get it together. And now with the addition of the new batting coach, Sean Casey. Now, if you don't know who Sean Casey is, you may know him from MLB Network. And he's like a big analyst guy on MLB Network. And Sean Casey is pretty spot on in his analytics stuff, right? Because I've seen it, and there's days on MLB Tonight that he's like, yeah, this guy tonight, he's looking good. He's going to hit the ball. He's going to hit a home run today. He's changed his blah, blah, blah. And they usually end up doing good. He actually predicts it. So, man, he was a studio analyst for the past 15 seasons. And the choice echoes the hiring of Aaron Boone. He had never coached and managed at any level before being installed as manager prior to the 2018 season. So Aaron Boone has never managed. We all know that, right? This is what Aaron Boone had to say. I had the great pleasure of knowing Sean for close to 30 years, and he has a passion for hitting. And for anyone that's ever come in contact with him, his ability to inspire is one of the greatest gifts. And can't wait for him to tap on our players and help them reach their potential. There's no doubt in my mind that he will have a tremendous impact on our team. So the Yankees dismissed hitting coach Dylan Lawson on Sunday, with assistant hitting coaches Casey Dakes and Brad Wilkinson assured of remaining on the current positions. Casey said that he'll have spoken with both and had and can't wait to utilize their skills and everything they have to offer. Now they're saying that Yankees general manager Brian Cashman said on Sunday that he was seeking a replacement from outside the organization and indicated that the new candidate would have a good relationship with Boone. Now Casey and Boone were teammates on the Cincinnati Reds from 1998 to 2003, and Sean Casey said that Boone's presence was a huge factor in accepting the position. Well, let me tell you something. It's a good idea that I'm sorry, my nose is stuck. It's a good idea that the Yankees went out and got this guy. I mean, it's better this guy than some Joe Smo that we never heard of coming in to the crowd, and thinking he could change stuff around. I thought, in my opinion, they should have. Not saying this is a bad idea. This is a great idea. They got Sean Casey, but I was thinking, since there was nobody in Major League Baseball to really get as a hitting coach, they have these guys downtown Manhattan where there are professional hitting coaches, like professional top of the line hitting coaches, like that do this for real, and these guys will make you better, type of stuff. You know what I mean? And I was thinking, man, they should hire one of those guys that do it, especially those guys that do it in Chelsea Piers over there. I don't know if you ever heard of these guys, but I can't think of the name right now. But there's a batting cage in Chelsea, which is a great batting cage. I could get some knocks out there, but what the hell is the name of this? But anyway, those guys, they got all the technology. I mean, when you do your batting session, they got this camera set up, that camera set up, launch angle, all kind of stuff going on. Velocity, they got the works going on. And I thought, the Yankees would hire something like that for, as a coach. Would have been pretty cool. But I think Sean Casey is as good as you get, because he's a pretty damn good announcer. He really is. So it is what it is. He's just gonna have to take his time with the players, and hopefully by the ending of this year, they could end up back on top. And the Yankees are 2 games out of last place. 1 from tying last place, and 2 from becoming last place. So the Yankees had games that they should have won. Now, for that last week, Tampa Bay lost 7 games in a row. 7 games in a row. And we should have definitely capitalized on that, which we did a little bit, but we really didn't. Because we should have been like 4 games behind. But instead, we're 9 games or 8 games behind. We're 8 games behind. Boston is 9 games. And we're just 2 games away from being last place. Tampa Bay has really struggled, right? And they're probably going to struggle the second half. Baltimore, everybody's counting on Baltimore. That Baltimore is going to have a great finishing season. I don't think so. I don't think Baltimore is going to last in this race. You got to remember, the Yankees are a team that has been doing this for the last few years already, right? They start off horrible, and by August, September, they get on pace and they get with it, and they know they have to make the playoff push, right? And they do that, and they get into the playoffs, right? But they end up losing in the first round. That's the problem. See, the Yankees, oh, that's right. Today was the red carpet. The Yankees have what I was gonna say, but the Yankees have struggled for the last years and years and years, right? And they know what it is to make a playoff push or run, as they call it, right? Now Rendon just got back to the Yankees. He had a good start, but they lost the game, right? All we need now is Nestor Cortez to come back, which he'll be back in August now. He'll be back in August sometime. And by that time, August, September, that'll be the time. That's going to be the playoff push. And they're going to have to get it together and start winning games after games after games. Because right now, we are out of the wild card. And Toronto started off really good. And they burnt out in the beginning. And then in the ending of the second half, they started winning all these games because Tampa Bay started losing all these games. And Baltimore too. And the Yankees' stupidity were losing. When we were playing Baltimore at the stadium, Baltimore was 8 games behind, Yankees were 9 games behind. Then they went up 10 games. Baltimore went to 6. And then with Tampa Bay losing, the Yankees got to 8 games, but they lost so many games. Unbelievable, man. Games we had to win, we needed to win. And they failed to do that. So who do you blame? Blame the players. They're the ones playing. Which is crazy. Let's hear what Aaron Judge had to say about being the starter. Because, oh, this is film room. I can't play this. Ah, that sucks. But it is what it is, man. Oh, wow. First father and son to win the Derby. Did not know that. First father and son duo to win the trophy. Did not know that. I met Vladimir Guerrero Sr. up in Cooperstown, but I didn't get his autograph because you had to pay for it, and it was like $80 that I didn't have. And this is obviously Eddie
Guerrero Jr. will hang on and win the 2023 T-Mobile Home Run Derby.
I think they went a little too quick, and it took away from Rosarena's consistency.
That's dope. That was his father right there hitting them joints. His father was nasty at it. Got the All-Star Game jacket right there. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Well, I'll be back Friday on the first inning. Saturday will be my birthday. We'll talk more about it on Friday. And we'll talk more about the All-Star game when it returns. It's going to be a good one, though. They say the American League is the underdog. I am out of here. Thank you for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Look at those standings. Those standings. Can the Yankees even compete with the rest of these teams? I don't know. I think they can. But I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. We'll be back on Friday after 5 o'clock. And I'll be back on. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. So long, everybody. See ya.